Back with Arlette, you know what I'm saying? After that Netflix disaster. Seven. Not Arlette, but the other girl. 6. 7. 6. 5. 4. Her goddamn.
Poppin', are you guys ready?
Grammarly's proactive, automatic writing suggestions are great, but sometimes you just want to tell Grammarly how to help. Rewriting text works the same way. Highlight some text and type a...
Okay, well, let's go ahead and get started. With that being said, let's bring out our first single guy.
Blue, black, red.
Hello, welcome in. What's your...
Off the bat? Look at this nigga cut, bro. This nigga got a sky top. DDG, come get him. This nigga got a sky top, my nigga. A sky top. This and his shit like nappy too, like look at the angles on this. First we start off with a nice good straight perpendicular line to the angular cut here, and then we get a stop at an asymptote here. We go up 5 degrees here, stop again at an asymptote on the inverse, you know what I'm saying, and then we go back this way straight to infinity, you know what I'm saying. So what's it called, the integral notation for that would be infinity -4 sorry, close that, -4 closed open negative infinity, positive infinity to positive infinity. Know that, chat? Come on, bro. I took calculus for a reason. Come on, bro.
What's your name?
Locked in.
My name is David.
David, how old are you?
I'm 36.
And what do you do?
I'm a limousine chauffeur.
You're a what?
I'm a chauffeur.
A chauffeur. Okay, nice. And now what are some things you like to do for fun?
I like walking. I like going to the gym.
They didn't pop?
Traveling, shopping, bowling, going to the gun range, stuff like that.
Okay, cool.
Range.
And what are some things you look for in a woman?
Shoot niggas.
Somebody that is respectful, somebody that will not talk down on me, mature, easygoing.
Nice.
I don't like too much.
And now what are some of your deal breakers?
Hey, peep the details though. That nigga watch don't fit. I'm just saying, that nigga watch don't fit, bro. You gotta take a couple links off that, big bro. That's not fitting, dog. That watch don't fit, big bro. Look at it. Look at all that space in between there. If you calculate that in calculus, that's probably about, let me stop. I don't even remember that.
I don't like a woman that talks down on a man.
Okay.
A woman that like to constantly argue, Those are my red flags.
Okay, nice. So we did get some pop balloons. Let's go on over there, see why they ended up popping. All right, let's start here. If we can have your name and age.
Hi, I'm Vanessa. I'm 27.
And Vanessa, what do you do?
I am a founder of a social networking experience in Dallas, Texas, combining culinary arts and art for a unique social networking experience.
What?
And so, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
First and foremost, I really like your suit. You came dressed to impress, clearly. I like that the tie matches the handkerchief. Style-wise, it's definitely there. I just feel like the initial attraction wasn't there for me.
Right.
And now, is she someone that's your type?
She good looking. She's not my type.
Damn.
And what makes her not your type?
I like.
Bro, I never get used to that balloon pop, bro. It'd be insane. Like
We
that.
gotta pop back over here. Come on this way. Okay, if we can have your name and age.
Hi, I'm Ashley, and I am 26 years old.
Ashley, what do you do?
I am an office administrator, and I'm a YouTuber, and I do basketball content.
Okay. And why did you end up popping your balloon?
Nah, pause. I'm giving you 30. I come down the court, nigga. Tween. I would get up and do it if my ankle wasn't broke. But tween. Nigga, I see you guarding me? What Shaq say? Barbecue chicken. Come on, bruh. I see you, nigga. I'm smiling, grinning, ear to ear, bruh. I'm smiling, grinning, ear to ear, bruh. Come on, man.
First, it was the age.
Come on,
you said you
man.
were 36?
Yes.
Okay, yeah. So it was the age, and then I just didn't like how the comment was. She's, not as thick. I don't know why he would say that. Like, it shouldn't be off, based off who's thick and not. So, yeah.
He didn't get to ask the question yet. Hey, man, like what he
like
like.
Your type?
Hey, he like what he like, man. He like what he like, bro.
She's beautiful. I like her skin.
Thank you.
Cool.
Thank you.
And we get two more. Oh, okay.
Damn.
Start over here. Your name and age.
Why she side at him?
My
Why
name's
is she side at
Kimbriana.
him
I'm
like that?
26.
And Kimbriana, what do you do?
I'm a full-time doctorate student.
What are you getting your doctorate in?
Naturopathic medicine.
Natural.
Jeez, my girl.
Stop it. Let's look. We got to search it. Oh shit. Cap lock. What? Hold on. Let me make sure I'm not tripping. I could swear she's.
Kimbriana, what do you do?
I'm a full-time doctorate student.
What are you getting your doctorate in?
Naturopathic medicine.
Natural. Okay. Am I spelling that? I wasn't tripping. Okay. Stop it. A holistic approach to healing, incorporating practices like physical activity, well-balanced diet, and stress management. People visit neuropathic practitioners for various health-related purposes, including primary care, overall well-being, and treatment of illnesses. Okay, so she gonna tell you, smoke that weed. She shedding on me, man. Hey.
Jeez, my girl. And why did you end up popping your balloon?
Just the age, really. I'm 26. He's 36. That's like 11 years. Yeah, that's a push for me. Okay. But you look good. You cleaned up. You did it.
Thank you.
For sure.
Beautiful too. Thank you.
And she's someone that's your type?
Yeah, she's beautiful. She's very good looking.
Thank you.
I like your smile.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Let's go on over here. Your name and age?
Hi, I'm Janine. I'm 28. Sorry.
28?
Yeah, I just had a birthday.
Okay, happy birthday. And what do you do?
I'm the owner and operator of Pretty Breeze Braids here in Phoenix, Arizona.
Did you do your own braids?
I did.
Oh, that is beautiful.
It took a long time.
And why did you end up popping your balloon?
I just didn't like the haircut. It's just I
See,
don't like it.
somebody said it. I wasn't tripping. Was I, Chat?
And now she's someone that's your type.
She's very beautiful, very attractive.
Thank you.
Was I tripping, Chat?
You're welcome.
And let's go on over here. Your name and age?
I'm
No.
Deanna, and I'm 29.
Deanna, what do you do?
See?
I'm a direct support professional.
And why did you end up popping your balloon?
Scott Top Records,
The
sign
haircut.
him.
I would say the haircut for me, yeah. But he is dressed nice.
The haircut. Why is it taking you out?
It's Scott Top Records,
How do you
bro.
want it?
Sign him.
Probably lower and like all even around. Yeah.
It can be done.
Yeah. But yeah.
Okay.
So you're more focused on the haircut than.
Well, initial attraction. I mean, just to be specific, it's the haircut for me for sure.
Okay.
Yeah. But I wouldn't want you to
ankle.
change that. You know, that's what you like.
I agree. I was just asking. Just want to know.
Yeah.
All right. And now she's someone that's your type.
She's very beautiful. Very good looking.
Thank you. Let's head back this way. We do still have an unpopped balloon. Let's have your name and age, please.
I am Brittany. I'm 28.
All right. Brittany, what do you do?
I am an office coordinator. I also am in school to become a sign language interpreter.
All right. So, Brittany, you still have your balloon unpopped.
Something
Why
different.
so?
Okay.
I wanted to hear
Okay.
more information about you and get a chance to ask you some questions as well.
Okay. Cool. Sounds good. Yeah. Do you guys have any questions for one another? Go ahead.
Yes, do you have any children?
No, I don't have any children.
Okay. And what is your relationship like with your mom?
We get along very well. We talk every day.
Yes.
Yeah.
And what would you say you are looking for in a woman?
I like an easygoing woman, a woman that will not talk down on me, a woman that will not disrespect me. Someone with a good sense of humor.
And do you provide a space where she can feel safe enough to not have to be combative or have to question what your motives are?
Yeah, I'm a very fun guy to be with. I don't get along with everybody, but if you get to know me, I'm a good guy.
Okay, what do you mean by you don't get along with everyone?
Oh, because people don't give
Damn.
me a chance.
Nigga can't not get along. What the fuck? Oh my gosh.
That's all.
Interrogation.
Those
Interrogation.
that give me the chance know I'm a good guy.
And do you have any felonies?
No, never before.
That's the hard questions.
No,
Okay.
no.
Okay.
Okay. And now, is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, I like how she looks good. She's beautiful.
Do you have any questions for her? She was throwing them all out. Oh, okay.
I love what you had to say, and I wanted to know. But overall, look, I need a taller man. I do. I like a taller man. I like a man who is at least like 6'2", minimum.
Bro, height inflation gotta stop. Minimum 6'2"? Sorry, young lady. Let's show you the average. Come on, bruh. Come on, bruh. Majority of people is 6'9", not 6'9", 5'9", bro. You cutting out all average niggas. Oh my god. Wait. Okay. Nah, not people. Man. %? See, you already down to 14% of individuals. I mean, it's still a lot of people, but like, come on, bro. Lock in, bro.
But I would like to hear what you had to say.
That's
Yes.
good.
Yes.
That's your preference. So.
Yes, that is my
Yeah,
preference.
Yeah, nothing wrong with that.
And how tall are you?
I'm 5'11". Some people say I look taller, but I'm 5'11".
Okay, got it. All right, well, thank you.
Yes, thank you.
Damn.
All
Nigga
right,
didn't make
let's
the
head on
cut.
back. So that is all of the balloons popped, unfortunately. But thank you so much for coming on.
Thank
I'll
you
take
too.
the mic.
That's tough.
Let's go ahead and give it up for him, ladies. Thank you.
Damn, bro.
Okay,
Shit.
let's bring out our next single guy.
That nigga taller than me. I ain't gonna win at all.
Step back, back it up.
I'm only 5. I don't know, we the same height. I'm 5'11". I ain't gonna win at all, bro.
Step back.
Just cook for me.
Hello, welcome in.
Damn.
What's your name?
My name is Jonas Tekeste.
Jonas, how old are you?
I'm 32 years young.
And what do you do?
I am a doctor of physical therapy, so if you guys have back pain or foot pain from those heels, I can help you out. I'm a real estate investor. I also love God. Jesus changed my life. He set me
Amen.
free. He's why I am this way. I'm super happy. and I'm just looking for a woman to build a kingdom with and generational wealth with.
Okay, we love that.
W answers.
So
W
now,
answers.
what are the things you like to do for fun?
W answers.
I love to exercise. I love to travel. I love to learn as well.
Okay. And what are you looking for in a woman?
I'm looking for a woman who loves God and just who does have a nice career and also who is very nice on the inside as well.
All right. What are some of your deal breakers?
Deal breakers, if she doesn't believe in God, if she just is inside of her home, and if she's not nice on the inside. So.
All right, we like that. So we did get some pop balloons. Let's go on over there, see why they ended up popping. All right, your name and age.
I'm Brittany. I am 28.
Okay, and Brittany, why did you end up popping your balloon?
I popped my balloon just off of first glance. I wasn't a fan of the full outfit. It's very nice, but it just wasn't what I was looking for.
Okay. So now is Brittany someone that's your type?
It's calm.
Yeah, I think she's gorgeous. Very nice
Nothing
hair,
crazy.
very nice dress, very nice heels.
Thank you.
I would say definitely yes.
Thank you.
Okay, we got two more pops down
Double-breasted.
here. Your name and
playing.
age.
I'm Janine.
I've been
I'm
on some calm
28.
shit.
Janine, why did you end up popping your balloon?
Honestly, I think you're dressed very nice. I love everything that you said. It was just off of initial attraction. It just kind of felt like we wouldn't match personalities. I feel like
Nigga, what?
you're very well spoken, and that's really, really
I got
good.
st-
I'm just looking for someone with a little bit, a little gangster lean in them.
Gangsta, hey.
Just a little bit, not too much, but yeah.
I can't be doing that,
you.
bro.
Hey, back in the day before
That was like
I knew
a
Christ,
real
I was a
reaction
little
too,
bit like
like-
that, but I'm a changed
back
man.
in
That's
the
okay.
day.
Not that I'm not reacting.
Absolutely.
real
Where
quick.
are you
That's
from?
funny. Appreciate it. What's that?
Where are you from?
I live in Chicago, but I'm from East Africa.
Okay.
The country is called Eritrea. It's north of Ethiopia.
Oh, that's
Super
awesome.
small country. Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
So yeah, appreciate it.
And now is she someone that's your type?
I think she's gorgeous. She looks like a queen. I love the hair, love the beads.
Thank you. I
So yeah, I
appreciate
think she's
that.
gorgeous.
All right. Thank you. Let's go on over here. Your name and age.
Deanna, and I'm 29.
Damn.
And
Why
why did you end up popping your balloon?
The
What did
initial
he
attraction,
do?
I would say again, the haircut. Like
Oh my God.
Specific
What
with that,
did
I'm
he-
sorry.
bro,
But yeah, it would be the haircut
what
for
did he
me.
do,
He
for
has
real?
everything, it sounds like,
Actually.
together. So yeah.
Okay, so what kind of haircut do you like? Like
Low. I just need it low and all
Fade.
around. Yeah, man.
Okay.
You know, just keep it simple. But, you know, it looks good on him, but just for me, you know.
Got it.
Yeah.
Hey, it's all
And now
good,
she's someone
know what
that's your
I'm saying?
type.
I think she's gorgeous on the outside. It's not a heck yes, but she's fine. I'm sure she'll find another great man on the show, definitely.
Thank you.
Thank you. And we got one back over here. Your name and age.
I'm Ashley, and I am 26.
Ashley, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I just see us being like really good friends. Like that's all. Like you're very handsome. I love the way you talk. Like you have really good energy. Like that's why I feel like we should be like best friends. That's why. That's the only thing.
Okay,
You
so
know?
no romantic vibes.
No, yeah, no romantic vibes. Just like really good friends, and as well like we can grow together in Christ. You know, 'cause,
Amen.
You know, I love
Amen,
God.
sister. Love it.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, is she someone that's your type?
Definitely. She's definitely nice, the way she talks on the inside. And I'm also friends with a lot of people I do date eventually because I think in a marriage it's good to first be best friends and then go, yeah.
That's
but hey,
very true.
If I'm not your cup of tea, that's all right. You'll find another great man.
Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you. All right.
I like
Jonas,
this guy.
We've got two
See,
beautiful ladies.
This is how
left.
you gotta come.
Let's go ahead and ask
you gotta
them a
come
question.
correct. Wait, I gotta pause.
When you're
you gotta come correct like this guy right here. Know what I'm saying? You see how he came in, articulate himself well. Know what I'm saying? He articulate well. He not overly like destroying, bringing down other people. Know what I'm saying? He just, you know what I'm saying? Hey, you look good. It's okay if I'm not your type. That's all right. Know what I'm saying? You'll find somebody else here. Know what I'm saying? It's all good. Move on. See, that's all you gotta do, bro. That's all you gotta do. You just gotta be nice, good energy. Know what I'm saying? That's all you gotta do, bro.
stressed out or anxious, what are ways that you cope with it?
Okay. Let's start here. Name and age first, and then answer to his question.
Hi, my name is Vanessa. I'm 27. When I'm stressed out or anxious, I definitely pray. I have a very strong prayer life. I also have social groups from communities like that I built from church, so like small groups and stuff. I'll quickly text in a group message like,
I watch
hey,
kinda
what's
hard.
going on?
My fault, let me pay attention.
But prayer first and foremost.
Okay. And what about over here? Your name and age first, and then answer to his question.
My name's Kimbrianna, and I'm 26, and I would say how I
look like
cope
a blade of
with
grass.
anxiety and being stressed out. Recently, I've been doing like tapping, like emotional freedom technique, just tapping. Or I'll just sometimes if I'm anxious or overwhelmed, because I am a full-time doctorate student in naturopathic medicine, like sometimes it's a cry and then I'm good, or sometimes it's a walk, or sometimes it's a call my cousin, or sometimes it's a call my sisters. But yeah, I think that's how I say I would cope with it. Or I go do a workout, do some Pilates, listen to some music, dance in the mirror, something like that. Yeah. Some
Dance in the
self-care
mirror?
stuff. Yeah.
Nice. And then what about for yourself? How do you deal with anxiety and all
some
that?
stuff you got.
Yeah, so very similar to both those answers. Definitely first prayer. Whenever I pray, it just gets away anxiety, gets away stress. I also like to exercise, go to the gym. I also talk to different friends on the phone as well.
Yeah.
Those are the 3 ways that I de-stress.
Okay. Go ahead and ask them another question.
What does love mean to you?
Ooh.
Deep.
What does love mean to you? Let's start here this time.
My name and age?
Yeah, or just
Okay.
answer.
I'm not finna do it. See,
What does love mean
that's
to
called
me?
hold on, bro. That's called self-control, chat. I wanted to say something so bad, but I just, cause there ain't even no need for me to say that, bro. Know what I'm saying? It's all good. I don't even have to say that.
Okay. It means everything. I think love means a lot for different people, but I think for me it's like just accepting a person as they are, being open-minded with that person, not like trying to control that person and how they do things and such, or just loving them as they are.
You know that. Come on, lock in.
That's a huge question.
Yeah.
That's good. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna leave it at that.
All right. And what about over here?
Yeah, I agree. It's a loaded question. But to put it simply, I think that love is being there when it matters, So sticking it out for the long haul, that's through thick and thin, through arguments, through ups, through downs. Yeah, that's the best way I can describe.
Why'd you end up popping?
I think that he's really attractive. It's just when I see him, I don't see like my man, So yeah, I love what he does. I think he's attractive.
All right, cool.
Cool.
Is she someone that's your type?
Definitely. The fact that she loves the Lord, you can make anything work. That's the number one thing. I think she's gorgeous. Her posture, her stance, her shoes. Look at those shoes. Those are fabulous shoes. Love them, sis.
So
bad. That's good. Now we've got our last lady over here. Do you have any questions for him?
So bad.
I don't know. I kind of agree with what she said.
Okay.
Very attractive. I love your career. I'm also getting my doctorate, so I love that. It's just attraction-wise, I don't know, like friends, cool, talk.
Why did you keep your balloon in?
I'm not feeling like,
Okay.
So, yeah.
So you're going to pop your balloon?
I'm gonna pop.
Go ahead. All right.
Yeah.
Okay. And now, is she someone that's your type?
I think she's nice and respectful.
Y'all
She's
selling.
kind. She's not feeling the like she was saying. That's all good, man. It's all good. I totally respect it. It's all good.
All right. Sounds good. Thank you.
Cool. Thanks,
All right. Well, that's all the balloons popped, unfortunately. Thank you so much for coming on. Let's give it up for him, ladies. I'll take the mic.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
Let's make a gallery wall for my toddler's room. I love creating special moments around the house.
Even with
and I
that
got
good
these
energy, bro, you
cute
still can't win.
gallery wall prints ordered off of
Crazy, bro.
Shutterfly.
Oh.
Okay, let's bring out our next single guy. Hello, welcome in. Good, how are you?
Pretty good. Yourself?
What's your name?
Hi, my name is Kevin.
Kevin. How old are you?
I'm 36 years old.
And what do you do?
Yeah, I'm an enterprise account executive. I'm also an actor, and I have a family-owned business that sells Jamaican food and jerk chicken and jerk sauce.
Okay,
Yeah.
you be cooking or?
Yeah. Of course.
Oh, okay.
You gotta either dance or cook if you're Jamaican.
Nah, I can't help it. Let's take it and analyze this fit. Dress to impress. Y'all not popping? Bro, I swear, bro.
Right. And what are some things you like to do for fun?
Yeah, I like to travel a lot. Like, I've been to 12 countries in 2 years, the last 2 years.
Nice.
Like, I was in Paris for the Olympics. I went to the gold medal game.
He got on he got on silver and gold. He's wildin', bro. He's wildin'. He's wildin'. He's wildin'. He could have just wore the gold one, bro. Why did he throw the silver on? Is that diamond? It don't matter, bro. It still look funny.
Shout out to Steph Curry. He did amazing. We were born the same week, but he makes me feel like I'm not doing enough.
Never mind. I take everything back. I take everything back you said. Shout out to Steph Curry, nigga. Shout out to Steph Curry.
I like to box. I like to work out, box, play basketball. And, like, I'm in the tech space, so I like help.
You getting 30 on your head, too. You and the girl in the front. But both y'all. 30. Matter of fact, 50. 50. I'm scoring every time down the court. On some step shit. Pass the ball, relocate. Cuss. Nigga, I'm scoring every time. Come on, bro.
And, like, people like kids actually go ahead and get in the tech space at all. Also, like, I don't know if you watched the game, but one of the main lines they said was, you don't got to sell drugs to live life like you sell drugs. And I like to tell kids that and like to make sure that they like to get as much as possible out the world. You know,
okay.
Tech.
Okay. Yeah. So now what are some things you look for in a woman?
Oh. Well, I'm not going to lie. This, I feel like you all know there's a gender war going on out there. Like people talking about, oh, yeah, men aren't doing this, women aren't doing this. I just want somebody that's willing to show up. Understand we both need to show up 100%. Don't think about what they're saying online. Actually just come out straight up. Somebody willing to be a partner and just understand that, you know, it's not about what people say or what people are complaining about. Actually take each other in and understand that, you know, we need to be our best selves looking forward.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that's what you look for in a woman?
I look for that.
Okay.
I look for someone that's ambitious. I look for somebody that's ambitious. You know, like, I understand, like, even in a relationship, I got to be the best boyfriend, but then after that, I got to be the best husband, and then after that, I got to be the best father. Mm-hmm. So I look for someone that's going to try to be the best girlfriend, then I understand best wife, and then mother. Okay. So, you know, it's not just about being the same. It's about continuing to evolve and be better as best as possible.
I see. All right. And now what are some of your deal breakers?
Oh, my gosh. All right. So number one, just, like, don't be negative. Like, try to be solutions oriented. Don't try to talk about why stuff doesn't work. It's like, how can stuff work? You know, try to have a positive attitude like that. Number two, like, I'm not saying you got to be overly.
This nigga breathed yet? God, I mean, I can't. Yapping, bro. I mean, like, it's good. Like, get your points out, bro. But, like, Jesus. This nigga yapping, bro. Yapping. If yapping was a guy, it would be him. If yapping was a guy, it would be him.
But just, like, don't be atheist. Like, don't say I don't believe in anything. And it's 2025. I gotta say this. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have to. But, like, for the sake of my kids, our future kids that I don't have yet, please, because kids are brutal today. If you have something for a subscription for $9.95 to OnlyFans or something like that, where they can get made fun of at the lunch table, or I gotta actually, when someone toasts and says, "Hey, I know she'll make you happy," I gotta say, "What do you mean by that?" That's a problem for me. So I mean, I don't think that's a big ask, but in today you just gotta ask that. So that's pretty much it.
Okay, yeah. All right.
Good question. Hey,
let's go on over there. See why they ended up.
He not wrong, nigga. You go on Instagram, bro. You click on the girl account, nigga. You see a link tree. What's that mean? We got him. Wrap it up, ladies and gentlemen. We got him. It's over. It's over. You know it's an OF demon. OF demon. Come on, bro.
Do you like saving money?
Yes.
Well, let's say this is you.
Hello.
And this is you with.
I should look fake.
All right, so we'll start over here. Your name and age.
I'm Janine. I'm 28.
Okay. And Janine, why did you end up popping your balloon?
I popped for a couple reasons. They're very superficial, so it's nothing personal. Obviously, I don't know you, but it was the mismatch color jewelry, like that.
Niggas don't know. Like, I be here with it. I be here. I be seeing things before it even happen. I be here with it. Come on, bro. Come on. I really be here with it. I knew somebody's gonna say that. Come on, man. Come on. That look crazy. I'm not gonna lie. I just seen that in the camera. That look crazy. Gosh.
You mean the two-tone and the tennis string?
Yeah, I just don't like that combo. I don't know. I just don't like it. And then the shoes, and then also the height. Like those, like I said, those are very also like superficial things. I normally don't wear heels, but today I am. So in the occasion I do want to throw on heels, I kind of do want to be a little bit taller than my partner. But I do like everything you said. I think you're really funny, outgoing, and I think like your head is.
Wait, what does superficial mean? I mean, I kind of know what it means, but you know what I'm saying, bro. Come on, bro. Don't be like that, Chad. Nigga.
Path and going straight forward.
Okay. So, obviously I have to ask, how tall are you?
5'11".
5'11". Yeah. Okay. How tall are you again?
I'm 5'6.5". Girl. But I don't know.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Oh, I'm finna get tight. That's what I'm saying, bro. Height inflation is real. She's talking about, nigga, you're 5'6". He's 5'11". Nigga, I'm 5'11". We can't win a little bit, bro. Damn, like, nigga, what you got? 5-inch heels on?
It's the heels and just the atmosphere off, like, based off initial attraction, like, you're fine, don't get me wrong, but it wasn't like that's what I'm looking for, like. Yeah.
Well, excuse me. I didn't know that we was doing that. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay. All right. No? I didn't know we was getting like, okay, like you trying to eat a nigga. You trying to get you a piece. Okay.
All right. Now, is she someone that's your type?
No, I don't think so.
All right. And why not?
I don't know. It's just not the same thing you said. You said I'm fine, but my tongue wouldn't go as far as yours personally. That's all I can say.
Funny.
But it was still. I mean, you're attractive, but to me, you're not. Like you said, maybe I'm not just reeking for you. Mm-hmm. The energy is just not reeking for me the same way. Yeah, but you do look nice though. I like the hair and like the beads.
Thank you. I did it myself.
Oh, what? That's what's up.
All right, yeah. Thank you. Let's go on over here. Your name and age?
Deanna, and I'm 29.
Deanna, why did you end up popping your balloon?
So I ended up popping because he resembles my uncle.
Oh.
Like
okay. All right. These niggas be okay. These people be wilding. Like, they be saying some crazy things. Like,
my uncle's young. Me and him is not, we like close in age. But
okay.
He said a lot of good things. He dressed nice, handsome, but he just reminds me of my uncle. Okay.
What did your uncle do to you? Or am I tripping? Because why is it a problem that he resembled your uncle unless your uncle ain't been doing something good? I'm just saying.
So, yeah.
Like look-wise or personality?
Face, yeah.
I see.
Where are you from?
Where am I from? I'm from New York.
Where are they from?
They're from Florida. Trinidad. They're like Trinidad.
I mean, I'm Jamaican. Maybe.
Okay, so cousins.
yeah. I mean, say.
All right. So his hair is fine. You didn't say the hair?
Well, I try to, deter from that, but nothing's wrong with your hair. I just personally like lower.
God,
all of the
like, bro, move around, bruh. Golly, brother. You probably got a wig on right now. Now, Now you know he be wrong if he walk down here and say, it's the hair for me. I just really like natural. Come on, bro. You be distraught, hot, pissed. You be pissed. Come on, bro. You know that.
Guys have the same, you know. Okay. But yeah, you're handsome. You said a lot of good things. You're dressed nice, so.
Thank you. Thank you.
Now, she's someone that's your type.
Yeah, you're Trinidadian too?
No, I'm black.
You're just black?
Yeah.
Yeah, she looks nice. I like the contrast from
I'm
your
not
skin
even
to
say
the
nothing.
dress. It's a good choice today. You look nice.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Cool. Thank you. All right, let's head back. We have 4 beautiful ladies left. Go ahead and ask them a question.
Yeah, so I got a good question. So we all know the love languages, and honestly, they're reversible to mean something to some people and not mean something to other people. What's your love language, and why do you think it's important to you? What's your explanation, if you were to explain it, why it's important to you?
Okay, so what is your love language and why is it important to them? Okay, let's start over here. Your name and age?
So my name is Ashley, and I am 26. My love language is acts of service, just because I feel like that's what makes me feel like I'm cared for. You know, you're attentive and, just nurturing. I just love like the little things of, the service, like holding the door, tying my shoe, stuff like that, so.
You know how much I really gotta like you to tie your shoe? You a grown woman. And y'all probably finna get on me for this. I don't care. You a grown woman. Not even a grown human being. Tie my shoe? Nigga, what? Tie your shoe? Yeah, I really gotta let you tie your shoe. Like, bro, what? Tie your shoe is insane work. Insane work. Like,
What's going over here? Name and age and answer to his question.
Yes, I'm Brittany. I'm 28. I could kind of piggyback off of what she says. I do like acts of service, but to say something different, I would say quality time. I'm really big on spending time with someone, not all the time, but when we do spend time together, being present in that moment and being really together.
Okay. Your name and age and answer to his question.
Hi, my name is Vanessa. I'm 27. My love language is quality time. I really enjoy spending time with my partner, and I feel like being in person is really how you have a chance to develop the relationship. So yeah, I'm really looking for a partner.
Name and age and answer to his question.
I just zoned out for a second.
My name's Kim Brianna, and
ADHD,
I'm 26. Top 3 love languages are number 1 is words of affirmation. Just a little, you look good. Like, oh, you did that. Like, oh, thanks, babe, for that. Just something to, Also, quality time, of course. I love spending time with really anybody that I care about, for real. And physical touch. And then it's not a love language, but food, feed me, please.
Yeah. He did say he cooks.
Yeah. All of that. But yeah.
Right. Cool. Thank you. And we did get a pop balloon over here. Why'd you end up popping?
Hi, my name is Vanessa, and I'm 27. I ended up popping. I really like that you're in sales. I'm also in technology sales, and so that's something that I connected with you on. Also, you giving back to children. I also sit on a junior executive board, giving back to children. So those are things I connected with you on. Honestly, initially, I wasn't sure. I wanted to hear more about like what you do and like the answers to your own questions. I just felt like I was holding on to the balloon because I couldn't find a reason. So I don't want to make anything up. I think you're an attractive man. I like what you do. I like your jacket. Yeah.
Okay. So now,
you don't like that nigga jacket. Come on, bro. Just stop it right there. You don't like that nigga jacket, okay? I know you on the show. I'm not there. I won't be there. But I know you on the show, nigga. You're probably nervous. You don't like that nigga jacket though. Come on, bro. Be for real. Be for real.
Now, is she someone that's your type?
You have a gap just like my mother, honestly. And I'm not gonna, it's a good thing. It's very homely. But I liked your colors. You look nice.
She ain't like that one. I'm being messy. She ain't like that one. Wait, let's replay.
Okay. So now, is she someone that's your type?
You have a gap just like my mother, honestly. And I'm not gonna, it's a good thing.
I don't think she like that one, big bro.
It's a good thing. It's very homely. But I like, honestly,
I don't think she like that one, big bro.
You look nice. Your reason, I mean, well, just look, we're talking about just looking at her, right? Yeah, she looks.
Anything, or off what you heard, whatever it is for you, if that would make her your type, if not, if she's not.
I mean, well, just looking at you, you're fine. Honestly, I love Gabs because it just reminds me of the first person I've ever saw. But honestly, your reason, I'm always curious to just people's decision-making capabilities. I have no idea what you just said.
I'm gonna be honest.
I'll take it. That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm just like kind of nervous because like I haven't done this. Whatever. Can I?
Oh my gosh. Now she's panicking. Oh, I feel bad. Bro. She's panicking now. Dang, she feel attacked a little bit.
My balloon back.
Oh.
Can I have my balloon back? I want to hear more. Okay. I'm just like I don't want to make the wrong decision. Like I'm up here. I'm like.
That's aura. That Okay, bro. I don't even remember what I was saying. What was I saying? Oh, that's aura. That's aura cause he like, I don't even, just watch the video.
Should I pop or not? Okay.
Let's get her balloon back. Hand it on over to her.
It's your life. I mean, you know, all your job is to be sure about life. That's it to me. Like, whenever you make a decision, just stand by it. If you can't stand by it, that's all I want people to do. Whatever y'all do, just stand by it.
I definitely stand by. I'm somebody that when I make a decision, I have very little like room. I
don't know. We just seen something that kind of contradicts that. I'm just saying. Hey. I'm just a reactor, bro. I'm just reacting.
Make a decision quickly. But like when it comes to love, I feel like there's so many games that are played like in relationships and stuff. So it's like, should I, So yeah, this is a new experience. Okay, bear with me. I hope you didn't take offense to that.
No, you're
Let's
good.
continue.
All right, head on back this way. Okay, so I'm now gonna hand you a pick.
Yeah. Thank you.
Damn. You got pop.
There you go. And I'm gonna have you pop one balloon.
Okay.
Oh. All right. So why did you have your balloon unpop?
He looks good.
That was like a scene
I liked
in
your
like a
career.
movie
I
or
like
something.
that you give back to the
You're like,
community.
gosh.
I liked everything that you were saying. That's it.
Okay. And why'd you end up popping hers?
I need a
First of all,
snack,
you're
Chad.
gorgeous. I love that you look like Whitley Gilbert from A Different World. A Jasmine Guy. That's her real name. Your reasons for the reason I just wanted to honestly, when I asked that question, the reason I asked that is just to see like how deep was it. You were just like
I didn't answer the second part.
You were just like I like to just get complimented. You were like words of affirmation, or I like to just see things. They actually went into the details of quality times means presence. They said what it meant. Okay. Yours was honestly so surface level. It didn't actually mean deeply in your heart what it meant to you. So
I'm gonna put pause to this because okay. Game plan, chat. Game plan. All right. I gotta get my notebook out. Game plan, bro. Game plan. Y'all can't even see that. Yeah, you can see it like that. Okay. Game plan. Well, how I'm gonna go get to the kitchen? Yes? Shazam? Shazam? Okay. Can I see that? Oh shit, is it backwards? Dang. Basically, it's hop on one leg, bro. Hop on one leg. I'm overly cooked. It's over. All right. Chat, here we go. Here we go, chat. All right. Take my foot off the ice. Oh. My right leg hurt. Oh my gosh. Oh. Oh.
In this situation, it's really about like just being deeper within surface level, and just your answer at this point and what you just presented, that's what it was. It was just pretty surface level. They really went to what it meant to them, why it meant to them, and why they want to continue to have that. Yeah.
I respect it.
All right, thank you. Okay, let's head on back. We've got 3 beautiful ladies left. Go ahead and ask them another question.
Yeah. Who was your top 3 female role models growing up, and why?
Okay, let's start there and come back. All right, let's hear from you.
Okay, this is easy. Number 1, Omarosa Manigault Newman. The reason why is because she's bold, she's confident, she's unapologetic. She's just so sharp, and I just love her. Secondly, Oprah Winfrey. I kind of grew up seeing bits of her talk show, and again, unapologetic, powerful Black woman. Thirdly, I would say my mother. again, strong, beautiful, confident. The epitome of what it means to be a Black woman. So, yeah.
Shit hurt, bro.
Okay, what about over here?
Yes. I would say Madam C.J. Walker. She's the reason why, we're confident enough to wear our hair and do different things with our hair products and everything like that. And especially now, since, for a while we weren't even allowed to wear our hair out. That's a big deal. That confidence, building that confidence. I would say, who else? I mean, of course, if we can add our parents to that, my mom is the one that helped build the confidence within me, and also taught me that, especially with the way the world is today, there's a time where you can take a back seat. You don't have to always be the strong Black woman. Thank you. You don't always have to be that. You can sit down and let that man lead as long as he is a leader, and that's something that my mom taught me. And then I would also say, it's going to sound kind of silly, but I guess, since we're talking about growing up, I'd say maybe even, I hate to say this, Raven Simone. I used to love, that's so Raven. We're talking about growing up, right? So as a child, we have similar personalities. We have big personalities, and I used to always picture myself being someone who can walk into a room and be able to grab a present.
All right.
And that's what I learned as a child watching.
He's ready. He's done. Wrap it up.
TV and seeing like, oh, look, there's someone that looks like me, and she's also confident in herself. So from her Disney Channel days, I really did enjoy the message that she put out to little girls.
Thank you. And what about over here?
So first, I would say my mom. She has always been, my role model. I always look up to her. She is like the true definition of a trophy wife, an amazing mother. Like that's exactly how I want to be. So I do look up to her. I do look up to Beyonce. That's my girl. Beyonce, her songs just gave me the confidence. I just love listening to her. She's just like, she just brings the light out in me, when I listen to her songs. And then Keke Palmer, she has always been that girl since younger, older, now. Like she has such an inspiring story. Like I always watch all her interviews and everything. I would love to meet her. So those three for sure.
All right. Nice. Okay.
Oh my
It's
gosh.
time to pop. Whenever you're ready, go ahead and pop one balloon. Oh, you dropped it.
Probably. Well.
Okay, there you go. Whenever you're ready, go ahead and pop one balloon.
Can you ask about mine?
You want the ladies to hear about your role models. Okay, go ahead.
Maybe they don't like that either.
Well, let's know. Yeah, go ahead. Let's let them hear your role models.
Oh yeah, growing up, I would say honestly, I asked you for three. I knew one of y'all was going to be your mom. Definitely. So I had a feeling. So I said I really wanted to know two. But so one is definitely my dad. The only reason why I had the confidence I have is because he said, "Yo, Kevin, you're handsome. Kevin, you can do that." And I know a lot of guys don't have that father presence, but just that makes me want to do that for somebody else one day. The second is Kobe Bryant. Just how he was never a victim. He just works hard no matter what. It doesn't matter what the obstacle. And third, I believe this guy is the messiah for black kids everywhere and doesn't get enough credit, is Will Smith. Like, honestly, no one, like, he made us know that to be liked by women.
She don't know about that one. Hey, that one balloon right here pop. Hey, that one balloon might get poppy, bro. Hey.
You don't have to be a thug. You don't have to be, like, grimy or just, like, tough. He's a hood dude, but still respected by the hood dudes that doesn't act like a hood dude. Okay. He's a guy that's fresh, and he's a guy that plays ball. And that's really all black kids want to do, I felt, in my generation. Play ball, get women, and look cool. And honestly, he did that, and it really helped me, and I feel like a lot of my other friends realized we could just be educated, be yourself, and don't really got to go to the corner. So, well, I respect you for that.
All right. Yeah. Okay. Well, it's good to hear that from you. So it is
yellow.
Now time
Pop
to
that balloon.
Whenever
Not yellow.
you're ready, go ahead and pop one.
My colorblind. 4.
All right. No. First of all, these are my top 3 colors I love to wear. I just want to look this.
I know. They look so good.
Yellow.
All right. So we saw you did get your balloon back. And so what made you ask for it back and what made you hang on to it?
I think that when I considered the reason why I popped initially, it might have just been fear or uncertainty. And so I wanted to give him a chance to show me more.
And why'd you end up popping?
Like this hurts so bad.
There's nothing wrong with you at all. Thank you for the second life. I appreciate it. I feel like Mario. But honestly, it was really just a comparison. Like, your answer was a 9.8, theirs was a 10. Sorry. Like, honestly, about their answers, there's a hidden agenda behind those. They love people that are unapologetically themselves. Keke Palmer is unapologetically herself. Raven Simone's unapologetic. Even in the shows, that's what they did. They want to just be themselves and move forward. They don't care what they want to talk about. Yours was, which I still do respect, it was very business oriented and being a strong, considerate woman. But I still don't know how Oprah is in a relationship. And I don't know how Madam CJ is in a relationship. She seems like she works so hard. But I can imagine how Keke is a little. Keke has some things to worry about, but either way, Kiki's gonna be Keke, and Raven's gonna be Raven, and the fact that Beyonce's gonna be Beyonce, and they work hard, they're apologetic to themselves, and their art's appreciated. So I just saw that. That's really what I wanted. Yours was, and it's funny because actually it matches your reason for not popping because it was for business reasons and wanting to hear more I want, and those are what those two people.
Which I can't be mad at. Who I am is who I am, and I answered honestly. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, we've got 2 ladies left. Ladies,
Why is she hating? Why is she hating, bro? Look at her. Why is she hating? Bro. She's wildin', bro. Why is she hating? Look at her face. She do not like this nigga. Look at her face.
Hey. You ready?
Yeah. Okay. So, like, what is your relationship with God? Like, do you go, like, to church every Sunday, or is it just, like, every once in a while, or do you read, go to Bible study, or whatever?
Yeah, for sure. I pray every day, at least 4 times a day. If I don't go to church, I try to stream it. To me, like, going to church is like going to the gym. Like, I feel like you can always do more. I want to do more. Even if I would rate myself as a 7, I think I need to be a 10. So I think I'm good. I still pray every day, but I think the room for being in small groups and like not just hearing the pastor, but actually hearing about real life situations in little groups could be better. That's how I feel personally. I could do better as accountability that I think I'm messing up and could be a little better with. But still, the vision is there. I want to be better. But I right now, I hold him in everything I do. I pray about every decision I make. And I want my kids to do the same.
This shit is tragic.
Any questions here?
Dying, bro.
Yes. What are your views on traditional relationships, or what do you think a traditional relationship will look like?
Hey, y'all see that?
Can you unpack that a little bit more?
Yes.
Yeah.
So I guess I'm asking, would you want a relationship, let's say, like your mother would have had with her husband, or are you more along the lines of how dating is today, where it's a lot of meet me halfway, there's a lot more both of us being the present and holding the household down, as opposed to, let's say, someone back in the years ago?
Right. So I want to say that, first of all, this question is probably one of the hardest questions you can ask, because the truth is the only reason why I feel like the answer is changed is because of women. They've been better than they've ever been. Like before, it's easy to tell a woman stay at home when all you can do is stay home.
That's true.
They used to tell you guys you can't even vote because we don't believe that you have the brain to vote, and they used to tell you that you can't. You stay in the house because you can't actually provide anything when everything was labor. Mm-hmm. So now the truth is, like, even though I've been raised, especially as Jamaican, like understanding and expecting to be the provider and do that, I do understand that you guys have more than you ever have. You guys have more opportunity than you ever had. And if you want to seek that opportunity, maybe I need to take care of the kids more. maybe I need to.
Are you saying that that's something that you'd be okay with? Let's say you're married to a lawyer. Would you be a stay-at-home dad because she can be able to provide what she needs in the household?
First of all, stay-at-home dad is like, home all the time is crazy.
Yes.
Home all the time is crazy. But at the same time, that's what I'm saying. Like, I hope women realize this question exists because you guys are better. I mean, it's not because of we're worse. We probably got worse, but we may be worse because we got to deal with you guys getting better. Some guys. So even if you think we're trash now, we've always been trash. You could just see it because you're here now. Yeah. But I'm saying is that those women that do, like you said,
that's a good answer, man. I can't lie. Hey, that's not a bad thought. They up here. I actually like that though. I'm not gonna lie.
A reputation,
I like that
almost
like that
just like having a kid is neglecting their man because of that. But I just want to let you know I prepare for that. That's half of the reason I make the money I make or have the schedule I have is because I understand that could be a possibility. But let's work on it together. I still want to see that together. I want to see a dynamic together. Like, I'm going to support you, but don't leave me at home looking like, yo, I just gave up every possibility I have for some woman I'll never see. Like, because I wouldn't do that to you. And that's the only reason why I want to do that. I don't care what I'm doing because guess what? You could give me a better potential than any job could give me. Because I'm not going to lie, like, my dad did pass away on a Sunday. On Monday, they came to pick up the company car. Mm-hmm. So I think about that every day. So whatever you're working for, that could happen to you. But guess who lives through him? Me and my brother. So that's how I feel about you. So as long as that dynamic is worked on and is there, we're good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. We heard a lot. But it is time to pop.
Yeah.
Whenever you're ready. Go ahead and pop one balloon.
He's growing on me, chat.
I know, this is a tough part.
He's growing on me.
This is a sign, too, because me and my brother used to play Ninja Turtles every day, and I was Leonardo he wore blue. But this makes sense because I was Michelangelo. You know what Michelangelo wore?
What he wear?
Orange.
Oh. Okay. We'll be right back. We'll be right back, sis. All right. So why did you have your balloon unpopped?
I like what he was saying.
Come on,
he
man.
really seems like a really good guy, well spoken, very handsome, like got a lot going for himself. So, you know, that's my type.
Mm-hmm. And then, so obviously we heard you said you picked her because of the color, but is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, she's beautiful. I loved everything you said. Honestly, quality time is so both of you guys, I love the fact that you appreciated that because quality time is my favorite because like I've had pesos, I've had dollars, I've had pounds, but the one currency you can't ever get back is time. And that's why I know that when somebody gives that to me, I got to show you why it's worth it. And the fact that you guys were talking about present, that was amazing to me. I loved it. And the fact that I felt like you guys should show up is why you're the last two, but you're definitely my type. You look very nice. The melanin is amazing.
Thank you.
Okay.
But yeah, I just...
Sounds good. Well, let me have you step on back over
Every
there.
time they
Come
say
on
something,
up
they
here with
pan
us,
the
Brittany.
camera
Come
up and
on
down.
I'll have you stand here. Yes. All right. Any final question between the two of you before we determine if we got a match?
Yes.
Just one, guys. One.
Okay.
Yes.
Felonies, do you have any? I have to check.
Nah, I don't have any felonies.
Okay.
Okay. Are you good?
I got a question.
Go ahead.
What do you do for a living and where do you live?
Where do I live?
Yeah.
Or what do I do and where do I live?
Yeah.
I live here, I live in Phoenix, Arizona. And I am an office coordinator. Right now, I am currently of a school, and currently I'm in school to become a sign language interpreter. So once I'm finished with that, then that will be my career.
Okay, great. Do you plan on like establishing and creating a family in Phoenix? Like, how does that look? What do you plan on your plans?
I do like the weather out here, but no, I think if anything, I would probably buy property here, and then I would like to live somewhere that has a little bit more of a season change.
Okay.
Not very much. I don't like snow, but other than that, yeah.
Okay.
Okay. I told y'all have one up here.
That was it.
Okay. So my final question, is it a yes for you for him?
Yeah, I'd say it's a yes. I like your answers and what you had to say. I'm interested to get to know you more.
Okay. And is it a yes for you for her?
Can I tell her where I live to see? I got to see if she changed her mind.
Go ahead.
Does that matter? If it doesn't matter,
What did you say?
If where he lives will change your mind.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I live in New York.
A little far, but no, not necessarily.
Yeah.
I've been to New York, so that's not. It depends on if we have a real connection. Then maybe I'll come out and see you, or maybe you can come back out here.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me ask you again then.
Yeah.
Is it a yes for you for her?
Yes. Yeah, I did say I would only come to Phoenix if Charles Barkley came back to the Suns, but I would definitely do it for you.
Oh, okay. Thank you. That's a yes?
Yes, that's a yes.
We got a match. I'll take the mic. All right, get your girl. You guys can go on up. Yeah, go ahead. Make some noise for them, ladies.
BM Pro Media, we specialize in delivering quality, professional, and cinematic wedding videos that you'll cherish for a lifetime. Your wedding day is one of the most important moments of your life, and every moment deserves to be captured in stunning detail. Our team captures every emotion, every glance, and every special moment, turning them into beautiful memories with the highest attention to detail. From the value
Purina conducts over 100,000 quality checks every day, which means you only have to check for
designed for lighting control systems. So when you think of sporting arenas, any type of commercial space, anything like that.
That nigga took up there to have the video.
I'm designing the lighting and fixtures behind that.
Wow, that's exciting. What are some things like to do for fun?
So speaking of sports, I do a lot of sporting events. I live in Georgia, outside of Atlanta area, so I do a lot of Braves games, the Hawks, Falcons, anything like that. You can catch me at any of those games. When I'm not doing that, I have some free time. I like to travel, spend quality time with my family and friends.
Okay. And now, what are some things you look for in a woman?
I need a woman who is ambitious, spontaneous, self-aware, sure of herself. Just loving and caring, things of that nature, when I think about a future and a family, and can communicate effectively.
Okay, and what are some deal breakers?
Multiple kids, toxic, anyone who is superficial, always putting on a facade for social media or anything like that. So I just need something authentic, genuine.
Okay, all right, cool. So we have not. All right.
Why is she so angry? All right, I can feel the energy. The energy is not energying, my nigga. Okay. She did not have the pops that angry, bro.
Authentic, genuine.
Okay, all right, cool. So we have not.
Bro, why does she be doing that though?
All right. Let's go on over there. Okay, your name and age.
She finna pop.
I'm Janine, I'm 28.
Okay, Janine, why did you end up popping your balloon?
Again, for a couple of reasons. It was the hair. I just don't feel like you take care of it very well. Maybe like pick it out and like use a little sponge thing to add some curls. I think I add a little bit of texture. It was the jacket with the outfit. And the jacket with the shoes kind of threw me off a little bit, but it's okay. And then the third thing is you kind of look like one of my cousins, TJ, shout out. I don't know what it is about you because, like, it's not that you look like him, but
She get on my nerves, bro. Who next?
Maybe you could have helped me with mine, but,
All right, so we've got 4 ladies left. Go ahead and
bro.
ask them
Like,
a
why
question.
is you on that, bro?
I guess my main question is, what are your family dynamics like with your mother and father and just family in general, and how does that play a role or affect your relationships?
Okay, we'll start there and come back. Okay, name and age and the answer to his question.
My name is Deanna, and I'm 29. And I have a good family dynamic. I'm close with my mom and my dad. My dad lives far away in Florida, but we're still close. I have a big family. My mom has a lot of siblings. I have 2 siblings myself, so very good, very close.
Okay. Nice. Over here, name and age and answer to his question.
My name's Kinbrianna and I'm 26. Also, again, I'm very close to my family. We have a group chat. I mean, we're talking every other day. So, yeah, we're really important. Yeah.
Nice.
Your name and age and the answer to his question.
Nice.
Hi, I'm Vanessa. I'm 27. So the first part was explain the family dynamics. Then what was the second part?
Just how does that play a role in your relationships and building?
How does that play a role in my relationships? So to start with, I'm very close with my family. I talk with my mom and dad daily, even like across platforms, sending memes on social media and stuff like that. How it plays a role in my relationships, I lean on my family for relationship advice sometimes. Definitely like asking my dad and stuff like that. So maybe how it plays a role in my relationship dynamics. Leaning on my family for like consultation. Somebody that has a tribe and is accountable to someone like a father figure or even like a mentor, that's going to be very important for me because that's something that I have for myself.
Nice.
And over here, name and age and answer to his question.
Hi, I'm Ashley, and I'm 26. So to answer your question, Mom, I'm really close with my parents, my whole family. We're all very close.
Right.
You know, my mom and dad's relationship, like I love their relationship. You know, they've been married for 20 plus years, so I know what it's like to be.
Congratulations.
People
don't usually make it
that's
that
something that I really want to live like when I'm older and I have my own family. So, you know, they really set the standards for that. So, yeah.
Okay. All right. So I'm going to hand you a pick. There you go. Hang on to that. And I'm going to have you pop one balloon.
Red or brown?
Whenever you're ready, go ahead.
I was wrong.
All right. So why'd you have your balloon unpopped?
I liked everything he was saying. He looks well. The only thing I was just trying to hear more of what you had to say. The age gap. I'm 26. You're 35. 10 years is like push for me, but
He's 35. I must have not been paying. I must have been zoned out or something. I wasn't paying attention. That he old. And then a month. Oh my.
wanted to hear.
I gotta quit pausing, bro. Video already.
And now why'd you end up popping her balloon?
Well, that was the primary reason that I popped, due to the age. So, you know, just the age gap. Other than that, yeah.
Okay, appreciate it.
Thank you. Let's head on back over here. Why'd you end up popping your balloon?
It was just, you know, we do have an age gap as well. You know, I'm 26, you're 35. But you're really nice. Like, you know, I like everything that you said and, you know, the questions you asked. It seems like, you know, you have a lot going for yourself. But, you know, I just don't see us, you know, being compatible and things like that.
All right.
Understand that.
And what about over here? Is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, I do find her attractive. Yes, I do find her attractive. She is someone that I would talk to, but I understand that.
Thank you.
All right, thank you. Okay, we've got 2 ladies left. Go ahead and ask them another question.
What is a fun/romantic date for you?
Okay, we'll start here. What is a fun/romantic date for you?
I would say I'm really social. So I like to get out and kind of be in the mix. So maybe like an art show, you know, where we can talk with the artists and, you know, just kind of enjoy, you know, art in different mediums. There's a lot of things like that in Dallas. So I attend a lot of social networking events like that also combine art and stuff. So maybe going to one of those with my partner. Yeah.
Nice. Let's go down over here. All right, let's hear from you.
A fun date would be probably like paintballing or something that I can just be active. You know, we can be active. Romantic, I would probably say just a nice dinner, you know, being able to talk, maybe not having our phones, something like that.
Awesome. Okay. And then, sorry, while we're here, any questions?
Why you look at me? Why you look at me?
Questions for him.
You said somebody that has multiple kids. How is somebody with one kid? I do have a child.
I am open to that.
I don't know. That seemed a little skeptical.
Oh, as I stated, it's multiple. One.
So what's like, you know, what? Okay.
He said it. What do you mean?
Word the question. So yeah, what is it about? You have no kids?
I have no kids.
Okay.
And that's truly the only reason. But like I said, if you have multiple, and that's a no deal. I mean, a deal breaker. But one, you know, I'm open to that. I mean, because I am older. We're getting older. So if you have
and
a
you
kid,
say you're how old again?
I'm 35.
35. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're good?
Yeah, for now. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Man,
Any questions
girl,
over
pop
here?
that balloon. You got time to be playing games, girl. Pop that balloon.
As far as both family dynamics or
Sure,
debate?
yeah.
Well, I have a strong family dynamic. Both of my parents are still together. They're actually having their 50th wedding anniversary this year. So, you know, I've had a great example of, you know, structure and what it is to build and grow together. So thankful to them for that. So it just makes me, you know, want that the same for myself. As far as a fun romantic date, I'm a spontaneous guy. So I'm open to everything. First date, you know, I'm more of a traditional guy. Let's, you know, have dinner, you know, maybe do a speakeasy lounge, something like that. You know, if we're together, hey, we can just hop on a jet, plane. Not, I'm saying jet or plane, but we can take a flight for the weekend, or hey, we can get in the car and drive somewhere. So, like I said, I love to travel, so it's just spontaneous and whatever.
Using
I
jet
enjoy
and plane
together,
is
we're gonna do
synonymous.
it.
Synonymous. It's not.
The client review was brutal.
PG. It's not a PG. He's using it synonymous.
I'm already so pruny.
I can't say the
This
word.
is fixable.
Synonymously.
Just use Grammarly.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you. Let's head on back. So we are down to our final two. It is time to pop a balloon. Whenever you're ready, go ahead and pop that one balloon.
And no more questions.
Do you got one, Bruin?
No, just where do you live? I know she
where they
said
live.
Dallas.
Okay.
Where do you live?
So you're in Dallas. And where do you live?
I'm in New York.
New York.
Yeah.
Okay. And where are you?
Georgia.
Georgia. Okay. All right.
And this,
Okay. It is time to pop now.
Awesome. So I assume no one has a
Oh my
issue
gosh.
with long distance.
Guess not.
Bless you.
They sure don't.
Bless me. Praise the Lord. In Jesus' name, amen.
Oh.
Okay, so let me have you standing here. Why did you have your balloon unpopped?
Bless you.
I
Bless
like
me.
the things that he was saying,
Praise the
and
Lord.
just kind of
In
hearing them
Jesus'
out.
name, amen.
I kind of was popping soon for everybody, so you know, just giving them a fair shot.
Okay, sounds good. And why'd you end up popping her balloon?
I mean, ultimately, you know, it is the one kid. You know.
Yeah,
all that.
rightfully so.
Okay. All right, thank you. Let's come up to the front. Come on up here with us. All right, guys. Any final question between the two of you before we determine if we have a match?
So it's really important to me that my partner is someone who is dependable. It's not afraid of commitment. I love that you said that one of your kind of models for a relationship is your parents because they've been together for so long. In your life, maybe even in work, like, what are some instances like where you're dependent on, or like, yeah, where you're dependent on, or like have a little more responsibility, like?
Okay. An example of that right now, in my current job, I had a few people who left or, you know, left the company. So right now it is really on my shoulders to carry my team and lead my team. So right now, you know, they're depending on me to lead and, you know, rebuild the department. So at this time right now, I would say my career is where I'm doing that, but also, with my family, niece and nephew, brothers, you know, I'm the youngest of two siblings, and ironically, I think everyone looks to me for a lot of things. So, you know, I'm always there for them, and I have a big family, and, you know, we're just a close-knit family who sticks beside each other. So we're just always there for one another. That's, you know, how I was raised.
Yes or no,
Okay.
nigga?
Okay.
I'm getting sick of y'all.
Good?
Yes or no?
I am good. Yeah.
Okay, okay.
No. I mean, we didn't talk about it, but no kids either, or do you
No
have
kids.
Yeah, so.
You don't have any kids?
No, I
Okay.
do not.
Okay. Well, let me ask my final question then, y'all. Is it a yes for you for him?
It's a yes for me.
And is it a yes for you for her?
It's a yes for me.
We got a match. I'll take the mic. Go ahead and get your girl.
got
Make some
a
noise for them
match.
ladies.
We got a match.
Thank you, everyone, for tuning into this episode of
Over with, brother. It's over with. It's a good video. It's a good video, though. It's a good video. It's a good video.